you lose your temper, my hair stands up on every end. I'm not going through this again. Ooh.
You are absolutely, positively in the right place. This is the Chris Top program. If you're listening to this show on iHeartRadio, you're listening to an archive version, so you want to make sure you check it out on the ChrisTopProgram.com sometime, and you can actually join in the chat and have fun and all that and talk to us.
Like a boss.
Yeah, they can actually become part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool if they can figure the chat out, but it's not that hard.
Because we
really
read what you say over
We
there.
do, we do.
Sometimes.
I can sort of multitask sometimes. I can push buttons and read.
Good job.
Yeah, and if I was having to walk at the same
Let us
time,
clap for you.
yeah, it might be a little more difficult, I think. Okay, so this EP release party that's coming up. So when is that? I'm assuming that's when the actual release date is.
Well, the release day on iTunes is May 5th.
Okay.
And the CD release party is May 12th, the week right after that. And
Okay.
it's at the Sutler Saloon here in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And it's at 5:30. My friends, country duo The Springs, are opening up. They're going to do probably a 20-minute acoustic set. And then I'll be on after them, full band. And you are going to be emceeing.
See, I knew that.
Yeah, you knew
I'm
that.
just sitting here just like inside, it's like ready to explode. I'm just so happy.
I can't wait. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good.
I'm gonna have a good time. I
Yes.
can tell already. Like when I'm not talking, I'll be hanging out with Adam. We'll be talking about Walking Dead. I'm gonna spoil it for him.
Great.
I better find some way to watch it.
Right, you got
Hurry
you
up.
got a few days left before that.
Yeah,
So now, can anybody come to the party?
It is open to absolutely everyone. There's no cover charge.
Okay, so they come in and now can they eat? Do they serve food there?
Yeah, they serve really amazing food, and there's a small bar area there.
Mm-hmm. So people can come and eat and drink a little bit and just and listen to music all night.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now
That sounds fun to me.
it does sound fun, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Now, we're going to have to get Adam up on the stage too to take a bow, I think, or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Did you hear him? He was like, "Oh, I don't."
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Come on, Adam.
It's going to happen, so
We'll talk
we might
about
as
it.
well
We'll talk
just-
about
yeah.
it. We'll talk about it. Okay, so now I heard a little bird just flew in and told me a little bird got out of the storm and came in and said that something exciting happened to you today.
Oh, yeah. Well, where do I start? Well, I guess I'll just say, okay, so a couple weeks ago, I was working on all my Kickstarter stuff, and Adam's sweet mama sent me a message on Facebook hearing about this like contest for it's like a Keith Urban contest, and you submit your cover of Raise 'Em Up by Keith Urban featuring Eric Church. And so I was like, well, why not? You know, I've already got a video made for that, so just why not submit it? And I submitted it, and apparently I won
No.
this
Whoa.
contest, and guess what I'm winning?
What did you win?
I'm winning a guitar signed by Keith Urban and Eric Church.
No way. That's really cool.
That's so
What the heck?
Now, are you actually going to
Awesome.
use that guitar, or are you just going to hang it up somewhere?
I'm gonna use it. I think it's an electric.
Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty badass.
That is badass.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm
I
excited
hope
for
it
you.
comes in time for my CD release party. Because if it comes in time, I will go up there on stage and use it.
That's
Heck
really
yeah.
cool. I'd use it too, at least once, if I knew how to play. Yeah.
You
But I
don't know how to play.
No, I don't. I really, really don't. That's exciting stuff. So you've always got exciting stuff going on. I mean, today I went and got a caramel frappe. That's about it. I mean, that's
exciting. I love caramel.
I wanted a caramel frappe. Why didn't you give me a caramel
See,
frappe?
now I'm in trouble because I shouldn't have said that. What? I was.
You're in the doghouse tonight,
I know.
boy.
I'm always in the doghouse. Okay. Now, let's get back to the music. That's why everybody's listening, I think. I think that's why everybody's listening. Now, it leads us to Crime Scene. Now, Crime Scene has been floating around for a while. Now, why did you guys pick Crime Scene for the CD?
I decided to do a fan-voted song for this EP, and what I did was I created a survey, and it had a list of a bunch of my original songs on it with links to the YouTube videos. So if the people that got the survey needed to refresh their memory on how the song went, they could just click the link to go to the video and hear the song again.
Mm-hmm.
But this song, Crime Scene, actually won for the fan voted song. And so it's on the EP, and I'm super, super excited and thrilled about it.
I am too, because that's been one of our favorites for a long time now.
Yay!
So I'm super glad that one's on there, for sure. Now, okay, so Crime Scene, we're gonna go ahead and play that, and then we'll come back, and we've got 1, 2, 3 more that we're gonna tease everybody with. And now maybe you've heard this one before, I don't know. But it's fresh again because it's on a new CD coming out, and it's just I'm just excited. The CD release party, the CD, just everything. I just can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm giddy like a schoolgirl. So here we go, Crime Scene on the Chris Top program.
When you take my hand and kiss me, how you feel ain't no mystery. Yeah, I'm about to make you mine. Might as well confess. No need for a witness. If love is a crime, this is a crime scene. You'll do the time, I'll throw away the key. Nowhere to go, you're right where I want you.
Every time I hear that song, I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
I get down and I dance. What now?
Well, it automatically brings back memory. You know how like when you have like certain smells or just certain things that you see or textures that bring back memories? Well, that song does.
Yeah.
You know, for me, every time I hear it. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a special song for me.
What's the memory?
Well, it's you on the rooftop. That's
Autographing some guy's chest.
Yes.
Dude, that was such a good night.
It was. See,
That night was amazing. Like, I'm so glad. It was just like one of those epic moments you guys walk in, and I'm playing that song, and that front table leaves, and you grab the table, and it's a nice, beautiful night. And then some guy comes up and he's like, wants to sign his chest. I mean, it was just like wonderful.
It was, and I can feel the air when I hear the song from that night because it was perfect. Mm-hmm. It was absolutely perfect. And then the guy's chest, that was funny.
Well, you know what I said before. He's going to get you to sign his butt cheeks at some point.
Somebody will now. They'll go up to her at the EP party.
Sign my butt cheeks. Down goes the pants.
Look, I bought 20 copies of this EP. You need to sign my butt cheeks, okay? Come on.
Right now. Right now.
Fair enough.
Okay, so the EP release party. Now, what time did you say it started?
It starts at 5:30.
At 5:30, and then you've got there's a band opening for you, acoustic.
My friends, the Springs.
The Springs, and then you go on at what time?
Probably close to around 6, probably.
Okay, now I know you've got a lot of fans because you had backers from all over the world on your EP, on your Kickstarter.
Yeah, we actually went through and counted everything, and like we were just curious, you know what I mean, and found out that I had backers on that campaign from 12 different countries and 35 different states.
That's just amazing.
That's just amazing to me. Like,
yeah.
What?
That is really cool. Now, I know a lot of them aren't going to be able to make the EP release party, and that's kind of sad because I know they probably want to be there. But is there any way for them to get a taste of it?
Yes. What I am going to try to do is put the show. Stream it live on Ustream or Livestream or something like that, so everyone can watch it.
That's even better for butt cheeks.
That's a great idea.
Because then his butt can be broadcast all over the world.
That's true. Everybody can see her sign the butt cheeks.
Yay!
That's brilliant. We could sell ads for that.
Yes, man, moons on Ustream. Yay! Yay! Yeah.
So, Adam, how proud are you? Because we talked about this a little bit during one of the breaks earlier. How proud are you? I mean, you sit there and you write something, you create something, and then you go to the studio with Alayna, and then you actually see it just come to life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know, I just write words, so you know, to write with her
Mm-hmm.
and the other people that we wrote with on this record, that to have them put music to it and come up with great melodies and write words with me, you know, to build around an idea or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then to see it come to life in the studio, yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I can see Adam now at the EP release party. You know, like how the dads sit in the back at the piano recitals when they're like little kids are playing.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be like, "That's my song. That's I can't wait.
Proud moments.
Okay. Speaking of songs, now that brings us to Two Story House. That's the fourth cut. Did I say that right? Is it a cut or track or what do I say?
Yeah, track, whatever.
Track, cut, whatever. Okay. It's the fourth song on the EP. It's called Two Story House. What was the inspiration behind this one?
I wrote this with Adam and our friend Dale Allen Palmer. And just like Daniel, it was our first write with Dale. And this was written like more than a year ago, maybe almost a couple years ago. No, I don't know. Not that far back. But we went to Dale's house, and he, like Adam, has a lot of really great ideas. And I was just looking through his hook list, and I saw Two Story House, and I was like, that's interesting. I really like that title. So we just kind of made it up in 3 hours. And I put this melody to it, and I really like this melody. And actually, the really funny thing about the song is I kind of forgot about it for a while. I don't know what it was about 2013, but I was on a serious like writing streak. Like I wrote a lot, and I'm always writing songs, but I've just been like writing so much since then. It's just like sometimes I like honestly forget what I write. And I came across this song one day at some point last year, and I pulled it out again, and I was like, you know what, I really like this song. Where did this go?
How hard is it for you to write these songs? And you know, there's got to be some that you feel like are really special and maybe brilliant that you love. How hard is it to sit on them for years at a time?
What do you mean sit on them?
Like not let anybody hear them, not put them out there. Or do you play them live when you do it, or do you just kind of put them in the closet?
I guess I try a bunch of different ones around Nashville and kind of gauge a reaction, and then a lot of them I take to mentors and workshops and critiques and get them evaluated. And you know, that's how I've grown as a songwriter. You know, getting my craft of songwriting better and better. You know, I always want to be growing.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like you write Crazy Maker and then just push it to the side for a couple of years. You actually get it out there a little bit.
With Crazy Maker, when we were done with that, Steve and we were just like, what did we just write? Like, he was so excited about it. So I. And as soon as we finished, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to record this song because I just love it so much.
Oh, everybody's going to love every one of these songs. I mean, we did. So, we can't be the only two.
Exactly.
I wouldn't think. There's got to be other people out there. Yeah. So
there's a whole world out there.
I can't wait to see the audience's reaction.
I
can't. Did you write that one too? I can't wait to see.
I wish. Oh, I'd be getting money forever.
You be getting dough like a bow.
That is a really good song though.
You should. You've got time to put it on the EP if you want to. I guess. Okay.
Do a cover version of Disney songs.
Two Story House on the Chris Top program. Alayna.
He calls to say he's working late tonight. She says that's okay, she'll be in bed by 9. But he's calling from a bar, and she's running for her car. They both have another place to lie. They're living.
If you just tuned in, you're missing a heck of a show. You've already missed 26 minutes of a hail of a show. And I say that because it's presently hailing. In Nashville. It's not hailing here yet, but it probably will be. Because we're only like a few minutes away.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, so if you missed any part of this, you need to make sure you go back and listen to the beginning.
Back it up, Chris.
All right. So here we go. So we just finished Two Story House. We got 2 more songs left, but 2 more pieces of songs. Because we can't play the whole thing.
I know, we can't play the whole thing.
It all. Now, if people want to get in contact with you guys on Twitter, how do they do that?
On Twitter? Tweet me at Alayna924.
Alayna. And Adam, what's your Twitter?
Sorry.
I don't know how to spell that. What?
At Adam S. Kowal. It's Kowal.
And we've all been Twitter buddies for life ever since the beginning.
Life.
Yeah, for life. I'll tweet Adam every once in a while.
Yes.
Tweet.
I need to be better.